Hey guys, the next thing I want to teach you is called a four-corner turn. I don't know that I've ever given this a name before, but I think this is an appropriate name for it, and you're going to see why in a minute. This is a turn that we do in Eye of the Tiger, so this one is going to help you immensely to learn before you start learning the choreography for Eye of the Tiger, which we're going to be getting to very soon because I'm almost done with things I need to teach you before we learn Eye of the Tiger. Alright, so to start this one, I just want you to start in right present for this one because I think it's the cutest place to start from and because it's a corner. And you're going to see that we're going to hit all four corners of our box as we go around. So we're going to start here, to here, to here, to here. It's actually going to stay, we're actually only going to hit top, bottom, bottom, and top. So that's what the turn looks like. I'm going to hit all four corners of our box as we go around though. So we're starting from our top right corner, top left, bottom right, bottom left, and then back to top right. That's why I want you to start that in this top right position because this is where we're going to end it, and I think this is just a cute place to start this because it's a corner. Okay, so to start this turn, the first thing you are going to do is you are going to go ahead and you are going to step with your left foot. Take your, this is my left hand so that you don't get confused, your left foot and point it over here. Point it straight this way. So you should be making sort of a T shape with your feet. I don't want you to keep your feet too close together, but also don't try to take like a huge step like you're traveling. Nice small gap between your feet. I don't think you can see them, but it's really only about this big. So from here, step. Now while you step from your right present with your flag, you are going to bring it over. Now you can see, I hope that the flag is, here, let me turn this way so you can see how my hands are. The flag is on the side of my body. It is pointing straight out in front of me. I'm turning my body to make sure that my flag can hit this corner. So my right arm is crossing my body and my left hand is on my left hip. And my flag is pointed straight out in front of me. The tendency is going to be to want to hold it like this, but you have to remember that this is in the toaster. So up and over, bring it up and over. Do sort of that half a rainbow thing to get it there. Whoop. So that's count one. And you're going to take a step at the same time. So practice doing just that. Practice moving your feet and your hands at the same time. This is going to be a big deal. We are part of a marching band. We move while we spin, so you really got to get comfortable with moving those feet and the hands at the same time. So take a step with your left. Make sure you're stepping with your left. Don't crisscross your feet. Left. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a step with our right foot. We're going to swing our right foot around so that it's pointing at the back of our box. And while we do that, we're just going to put our flag down into right slam. This is a regular right slam position. This is what it looks like from the other side, just regular old right slam. But we're going to be facing away from the audience. If you want to think about the audience is over here, we are going to turn away from them. So we're going to turn to the side and then down. Just practice doing those two before you try to finish the move out. So hit your first two corners, start from right present, and you're going to go left foot, right foot. Can you see me? I might be shifting a little too far over. Okay, we'll try that one more time just in case you couldn't see me. Right present. We're going to go left foot, twist the shoulders, right foot, twist the whole body to point at the back. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is you're going to sweep across your feet like this. Sweep across. It's the same sort of idea as we did from going to this corner to this one, except now we're moving from bottom corner to the other bottom corner. So from right slam, sweep. So think of that as a sweeping motion, sweeping across your feet. We want to hit this nice angle. My left arm, this is what it looks like from the front, my left arm is in this box position. Nice and boxed, not scrunched, not up like this, box position, and my flag is pointing straight out from my shoulder. My right hand is still on the tab. You don't need to move your hands at all, they're going to stay left on the marshmallow and right on the tab for this whole thing. Up, out, down, sweep. Okay? move your left foot is going to follow your flag this time. Step. So point your foot and your flag the same direction, pointing this way. Keep this nice angle here. Make sure it's at this angle. You're pointing at the corner of your box. And now there's only one more move to do to finish out this turn, and that's to swing your right foot around to the front again. So go ahead and pivot it around and bring it back up to right present. The whole thing put together is going to look like this. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I might be shifting to the side again. This kind of travels me a little bit this way. If you travel a little bit, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay, again. Step, 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 step. Making sure we're taking a step every time our flag hits one of the corners of our box. Now smooth it out. This should look like one nice smooth circle. So step, 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 step. This turn is in Eye of the Tiger, so get comfortable doing it. Get comfortable practicing just moving your feet if you're having a hard time with the turning part, but you got the flag down. Just practice moving your feet. Just take a step to the left, bring your right foot around, step to the left, bring your right foot around. And then bring them together when you're done. Don't leave that foot turned. Go ahead and adjust it. We will do this moving, so of course your foot isn't going to stay like that. So what this is going to look like in Eye of the Tiger, just as a little sneak peek for you, is we're going to do an extension and then go right into this turn, which is going to go right into some other things that you've already learned. Of course we can do this going in the other direction. I suppose I should show you what that looks like from the left. So right present. We're going to turn the opposite direction to do this. So you're going to turn over your right shoulder if we're going with our left hand. Sweep and up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? In Eye of the Tiger, we only do the right-handed variation, the one that starts in right present with your right hand doing the driving, your right hand at the tab. If you have any questions about that, go ahead and leave me a comment. I'll see if I can help you. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one.